Welcome to the action here at the Mohegan Sun. It's the PartyPoker.net PDC's US Open quarter-final stages, coming to you live and exclusive here on Nuts TV. Markers at the board are Dean Williams and Keith Bisbee, and our referee in charge of the action is Mr. Russ Bray. Time now to meet our quarter-finalists. Would you please welcome, from Arizona, Dave Fatum. And from Wolverhampton, the ace, Chris Mason. Well, it's time to join our commentary team, the two-time world match play champion Rod Harrington and the voice of darts, Stuart Pike.
Thank you, John. So, Dave Fatum against Chris Mason. I'll tell you what, it's quite a story, isn't it? Fatum, born and bred in Canada, now lives in Phoenix, Arizona. First ever appearance in a TV event, and here he is in the quarterfinals of the US Open.
Yeah, it's a great feat. I mean, he packed up darts. He played in the early 90s and then packed up. He's come back to it. And he's a good player still. You know, as we see there, it's good action. Nothing can really go wrong with that action under pressure. But Mason, as you see there, same old action he's had for the last 15 to 20 years that I've known him. Chris, he needs not to beat himself up. Just stay calm, let his ability come through, and over the course of the game, he should win it. But this first set, Stu, as I've said so often, the first set is crucial.
Yeah, laid-back character. Fatum. Mason will be the first to admit that he isn't a laid-back character.
No, that's for sure. He does get a bit het up at times. But we've seen what Chris Mason can do over the years. You know, he has been a really exciting player. But there's one thing about this game, it's going to be, you know, slow and deliberate, not like the previous one with Lloyd and Baxter. That was really quick fire. This one's going to be take a little bit longer.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First set, it's Chris. Game on.
Inimitable tones of Russ Bray, our referee for this quarter-final. And this is a brilliant start from Mason.
140.
Yeah, the one thing Chris Mason wants to do is start hitting the big scores from the off, and that gives him confidence. But this guy,
100.
It doesn't look like anything's going to rattle him. He's just going to play his own game. Mace, he's got to take his doubles out when he gets the chance. That's what lets him down at times.
On his day, though, when it is his day, he's absolutely brilliant to watch, Chris Mason. And that's just the start he wanted. Back-to-back ton 40s to get this quarter-final underway.
Well, certainly Chris Mason is a confidence player. You know, if he starts off well, then you're in for a game. It's when he starts to miss and he starts to beat himself up. But he looks pretty focused, he looks calm, he's on for another one here, or even 180.
Absolutely fantastic start from Chris Mason. Now, we saw something very, very special in our first quarter-final from Colin Lloyd, and Mason, a possible 11-darter, 140, 140, 180.
Well, the important thing, he's got loads of darts from here anyway, but he will want to clean it up. You know, he scored really well. Clean this up, double 16, sorry, double 8 now.
33.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that because it was just about perfect for the first 9 darts, but no worries, no pressure for Mason.
99. Chris, you require 8.
Double 4 then for the first leg of this quarter-final.
Well, he doesn't want to split this one. Oh, that's covered it up a bit. He's got to come to the left of it, as you can see.
For score.
Well, now this could really hurt. This guy can take this out.
Yeah, you talked about his finishing. That's 5 darts he's missed to win this leg. He's going to get at least another 3.
60.
Fatum's just kept chipping away, hasn't he? And hoping.
Well, he wants the madhouse now. That's a good guide. He should use the flight and the barrel just to come in under that. Well, he's missed it, and he's not happy.
Mobile phones off, thank you. David, you require 80.
Well, he can't let things like that bother him. But he's missed 8 darts. Fatum is going to get 1 dart for a real steal. Well, yeah, just taking his time, but this would be darting robbery. Chris Mason, it's 140, 180, and then misses 8 darts at the double. Fatum has 1 chance and takes it.
Switched off or on silent, thank you.
Yeah, Chris is going to be very disappointed in that. 41 after 9 darts.
Game on!
You know, you're in the quarterfinals of a major tournament on TV, as this is on Nuts TV, and you've got to take your chances. And of course, that was against the throw and all still. So if Fatum holds his throw, he's got this first set against the throw, and that is big, big trouble for Chris.
Yeah, we just saw all that is Chris Mason in 1 leg of darts. For 9 darts, absolutely brilliant. For the next 8,
26.
Buckling under the pressure, and his wife Lorna will be looking on at home in sheer disbelief, but she's seen it all before, we've seen it all before. He's just got to knuckle down now, hasn't he, and grind out a victory like he did yesterday against Roger Carter.
Well, that's exactly what he's got to do. Just stay in there, don't lose concentration. Sometimes the problem with Chris is he don't only want to win, he wants to win well and win with a big average. And sometimes, as I said, he puts himself under that little bit of extra pressure. But he will be disappointed. You know, he's had loads of darts at a double to just clean that first leg up.
56.
Well, nothing will ruffle his opponent. Dave Fatum will just get on with his job. He was nigh on 300 points behind when Chris Mason was down on 41.
43.
Now he's getting frustrated, is Mason. Fatum, by the way, is going to be travelling over to the UK very soon. He's going to try his hand at half a dozen or so PDC events. There's a big
55.
Players' Championship double-header coming up in Bristol next month, and Fatum is hoping to be there. So we may be seeing a little bit more of the Canadian over the coming months.